name is Loren Cervantes at ang aking topic ay Operating System Security Settings. Windows has many securities like user and groups, NTFS permissions, share permission, system files and folders, and user authentication methods. Operating system is an incredibly important starting point of any type of security. So, napaka-importante ng operating system sa kahit anong PC. If the operating system is vulnerable, you generally will have access to everything that is stored in the operating system, which means all of your applications and all of your data will parang may access ka sa operating system kapag madali mo siya makikita. If you start getting into operating systems and looking at all of the different security settings, you run into literally hundreds of different settings that you can configure to define what the security posture might be for your operating system. So, user and groups. Administrators. Administrators have complete access to all system functions and access to any user's data on an NTFS vault. Power users. Power users can modify computer-wide settings, apps, installing programs that don't change OS files, or install system devices. Customize system-wide resources, create and manage local users and accounts. And stop and start system services not started by default. Standard users. These users are not allowed to make system-wide changes to the computer's configured. Guest account. The guest account is designed to permit guests access to the system, but they can install software or hardware, change settings, or create a password. So, ang guest account, siya yung parang may access siya sa PC, pero wala siyang kakayahan na baguhin o galawin ang merong data sa loob ng PC. So, NTFS permissions. In any Windows network, you can set sharing permissions for drives and folders. On that network, each user can choose to share entire drives or individual folders with the network. NTFS, NT file system. Permission are available to drives formatted with NTFS. The advantage with NTFS permissions is that they affect local users as well as network user, and they are based on the permission granted on each individual user at the Windows login, regardless of where the user is connected. Full control enables any and all changes of file, including deletion. So, ang full control, siya daw po yung lahat ng controls pwede niya magawa sa file. Modified, file can be modified. Read and execute. File can be read and executed. Read, file can be read. Write, file can be overwritten. So, ang write, siya yung pwedeng i-edit niya yung file para mas gumanda siya or any sort of editing. Listed folder contents. When viewing the permissions of a folder, this additional permission is listed. It allows the user to view what is inside the folder.